Good evening, everyone. I am back again with FFXVI. It's Wednesday. I did spend yesterday doing a little bit of prep for today, and hopefully we shouldn't hit any major snags as we go off. I think we should be fine. But just to show you what I did here, I basically went ahead and bought a map for the aqueduct area that we encountered in the Prometheus storyline, and I picked up the, let's see if we have them here somewhere. Yeah, here we have them. 4 quake grenades that we needed for the shoes that we were looking for our artifact armor. I did this by farming a couple of enemies. That was definitely the faster way to go about it. If you've not done any crafting, or you would definitely be spending many hours trying to get the item that way. But we farmed it out in about an hour or so it's not too bad. I did mess up along the way though. I went back to Norg, and I forgot that we had a mission for Norg, which meant that when we faced in the Norg, Lion came by, gave us a little bit of a recap of what happened at the end of the Dark Lord storyline, except that now they tell us all the things we forgot about, apparently there. It's a pretty cool cutscene. If you have the opportunity, you should probably go and see if you can find it on someone else's YouTube or something like that. But the gist of it was that once we beat the Shadow Lord, we were in there with Seed, and I forgot the name, but the guy who became the Shadow Lord. And then the Duke and his younger brother, the Duke of Juno, walks in, tells us that they're 1,000 years old, and part of the Psylarch, and summoned dark crystal warriors to fight us, and then Lion came and saved us. It was a pretty cool scene, so I'm not selling it properly here, but I'm really sad about not getting that caught, unfortunately. We'll get back to that storyline later. I think that's the actual Psylarch storyline, if I'm looking at things correctly here. Yeah. Welcome to Norg. So we're gonna continue on there in Norg at a later date here. But yeah, unfortunately we missed that. Just being trying to be a little bit upfront about things as we go along here. Let's just go ahead and just put some things away, I think. Lots of crystals. We have the oils. Anything what I want to actually put away. We can put these away, that way, that way. Not sure what we're supposed to do with the kindred seals, honestly. Probably put away the shields as well. But let's put them all away, and then let's sort everything out. We're getting a bit short on space here, so I'm gonna see if I can find a way to find more spaces here. I believe the Mog Satchels and Mog Sacks is something that we should be able to use as well. I just need to actually find where to unlock it. We do have the Mog Stage, but they're only available from the Mog House. The rest of them should be available through all times, I believe. Anyway, that's it for the preamble here, I think. Let's go ahead and head back to Juno. See a man about a few bombs. Only we have bombs and he has information. There's my home point. Let's head to mines. Yes, please. There we are. And we're heading out. Actually, I'm realizing we probably could have gone directly through the home points, but that's fine. Let's use our tabs instead, I guess. There we go. Still got plenty of tabs, so I'm not worried about that for now. We can always spend a few hours off stream grinding for more when we need them as well, so. Yes, please. Let's get back to Lower Juno. I think we were closer to the exit actually, so let's go there. And let's see what this gentleman has to say to us once we've gone ahead and traded him the bombs. Oop. A little bit of a hiccup there. That was sir. Great to you. Bombs numbering 4. See what he has to say. You got them. I couldn't make the damn things myself. Now I can get my work done. I need some damn good food. Now, to answer your damn question, the signature on my papers was an O. I don't know what you're planning, but be damn careful. That Vodoram isn't the man you mess with lightly. An O, huh? Right. I wonder if we get a key item for that. No, apparently not. But yes, we need to go to Mora. So we're gonna head down again, take our home point, see if we can find Hagain. We've actually not spent a lot of time in Mora, so I'm not sure if I'll find my way around there, but hopefully we should be fine. Yes, please. Now, where is Mora actually located? Kolshushu? Yes. Got there in 1. Send me, please. The low price of 100 gil, we're here. Let's have a look at the map. We're looking for the Sailor's Stay. Is it actually on top here, or is it the area down below? It seems like it would be in here. Indeed. And we're looking for Hagain. There you are. Let's have a chat, sir. Ah, yes, I remember you. You were the one of the thieves that attended Shodo gathering. Isn't this a coincidence? What business have you in Mora? You say you have something to ask me. I'll tell you right up front, if you want me to help you in the Utterfunay treasure hunt, I'll need to know the names of the people working with you. I seem to have been a little hasty in my judgment. So many of our fellow thieves are falling over each other out there trying to find that treasure. Well, this is unexpected. You want me to tell you the names signed on the papers I handed in for that last job? I must apologize, but I can't seem to remember it too clearly. I wonder why that is. I may be able to jog my memory if you do me a favor. Go to Garland Citadel and defeat a particularly nasty bomb that is hiding up in the ceiling. Find the holes in the ceiling and try burning this bomb incense underneath them. The bomb should be smoked out of its hiding place. Defeating it should be a walk in the park for an adventurer like you. One more thing, I'm going to need some evidence that you really defeated the bomb. According to rumor, that particular bomb should drop a lump of chandelier coal. If you bring that back to me, I'll make more of an effort to recall what you want to know. Good luck. Bomb incense, huh? Nothing's ever easy. Let's have a look here. A little something from Hagain, the old shoulder thief from the sailor's stay in Mara. This is needed to smoke out bomb monsters from the ceiling of the Garland Citadel. Interesting. So, one thing I think we should do, actually, is that we should go ahead and set up our macros. We're using set number 2. And I think let's see about setting up a hide macro here. That's what I'm thinking. Now. Sorry. Yes. I believe this should be it. So let's go ahead and see if that works. A error occurred. Okay, let's have a look then. What the ability is actually called here. Oh no, we need a target. Hide me. I see. Let's add it macro again. Target me. See if that does the trick. Indeed. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna need to have a hide set up, because I believe that there's going to be a reason for us to hide here from the enemy that we're looking for, in order to actually guarantee that we get that item. There's a lot of people here. I'm sure there's probably some end game content going on here. So right, let's see if we can head to the Garland Citadel. See if we can find the home point. Yeah, can't do that while invisible. It's fine. There we go. Now, where is the Citadel located again? Oh no, it's probably not in... Yeah, right, we probably need the book. And there isn't a book here. Let's see where we have our closest book then, I wonder. First things first, let's go again and actually find the Citadel here. I wonder, do I need... Yeah, it's from the Sermo Champagne. Champagne. Let's go ahead and just travel back to Relude Gardens. We'll take books from there, I think. because I'm pretty sure we have a point here. I believe it should be under Argonaut here. Yeah, Garland Citadel. Yes, please. Now, we're going to need to look for a handful of interaction points here. And I'm not entirely sure how easy that'll be to find. So we're going to follow along with what the wiki tells us here. We're going to see how things go for us. We can bring out the trusts. I'm pretty sure that we might have reason to find them. There we go. I imagine we will want to look for spots in the roof where we are to place them. That's going to be our helpful hint. But for today, I think we're just gonna follow along with the guide as mentioned here. I think it's gonna be more effective for us here today by far. So we're heading. No, we're heading straight down here. And we're not gonna fall down unless we absolutely need to. Should be high enough to just run by all the enemies here at least. Let's see here. Look for things in the roof. Over here, perhaps? No. Don't seems to be here. So it's probably on the other side here then. Having the maps is great help, but even great help sometimes isn't enough. Let's see here. We're looking for I-9, so this is maybe just by the door here? So there's a empty. No, okay, let's see if we can find somewhere here just by going through everything. No, is it on the other side of the gate? One wonders. Surely not. Sure, they would be here somewhere. Oh, another thief. Well met. Indeed. Question marks, where are you? Oh, we found something over here. I'm just not sure where. There we go. Now to find the marker all the way up there. Is that really it? It's one of these holes in the ground here. Target out of range. It's way above us. Here's a hole in the ceiling. Indeed, are we supposed to use the item here then, I wonder? Did we get an item here that's actually what we're looking for? Let's cancel this. Are we not supposed to do it here first? Maybe. Maybe we're supposed to move all the way around. Let's have another look. I went to the first person there because they suggested that as an easier way to actually finding the slots here, or spots here. Let's have another look at this one. I feel like we're on the same mission here with our fellow thief. There we have it. Okay. Out of range. You sense a presence from the ceiling. Yes. Use the bomb instance. You face the hole in the ceiling and use the bomb instance. Perhaps you should stand back and have a look. Seems to have moved to the west. Okay. You're right. Okay, now we're probably going to go ahead and see about heading towards our next here. No. Don't want any trouble. I just want to find the question marks. This is not the easiest way to navigate the game, for sure. Yes, here we go. Second one. It seems to have moved to the south, huh? Interesting. So we can't go much further south here, so we're going to need to go through the gates here, I believe. Go. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there should be a way all the way around there, I think. So we're moving around. Now the question becomes, am I actually going to aggro these enemies here soon? These ones, not so much, I'm not worried about, but some of these ones here, for example, the notorious monster. Might be a different question. That's fine, I think. Let's take it out. And we'll probably have to take out the bats along the way as well. So well and good. Get our buffs on at the very least here, I guess. Yeah. Let's wait for the sneak attack to come up before we go into our weapon skills, I guess. How are we doing? 12 seconds. we go. Oh, apparently not. Pick up the bats while we're at it. Bat cape. Interesting. We're gonna move around the corner here first, but let's have a look at what the cape's all about, I guess. Could that be better than what we have? We've not found many capes. Let's go around here. 7 defense, 3 accuracy, 6 defense, and some evasion. I mean, it's not, but wasn't too far off at least, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and have a look at the map again. Yeah, we're gonna want to head through here. Okay, the fun bats are actually gonna aggro us here. So let's go ahead and put on our sneaking oil. That shouldn't prevent us from interacting with any points anyway, so I think it should be fine. We're in no danger from these enemies here, but they are gonna be annoying, I feel like. Can I just... No? On bats, please. When you accidentally target the enemy in the other room. Oh boy. Nothing's ever easy, is it? There we go. Let's go ahead and apply the sneaking oil, silent oil here. That applies for 8 minutes, so we should be all well and good there. To the east here. Turning the corner to the right, and then we'll go all the way around. And not a bat is disturbed. So we're gonna head through the whole corridor here. And when we get to the intersection, the area should be there. Oh, are we gonna aggro the grease? I think we managed to not. Indeed. So around this little bend here. And there should be an intersection and a hole in the roof somewhere. Right, fallen officers. Is it this one? Let's have a look. Yes, this seems a bit. Number 3. Let's stand back and have a look. Seems to have moved to the east. Is there another one right by here? Yeah, I feel like there would be. Oh boy. This looks like a magic targeting enemy. Easy prey. Yeah. Use our instance again. Since they moved to the east even further. Interesting. G8, 9. Yeah, let's have a look here. See that we don't fall down. And on we go. 5 minutes on the buff. It's all good. Right. Is it in one of these? Oh. That's some bombs for sure. Here we are. I'm gonna save my TP here for the enemy that we're actually trying to kill, I think. There should be a point at G8, 9. Oh, so it's probably the southern tip of the rooms above us. That makes more sense. So we need to go back this way again. With engineering. Yeah, that's aggro on this one. And now I'm realizing our silence fell off. Because we went and got ourselves attacked. Funnel bats. Take these guys out as well. There we go. And we'll go ahead and pick up the buff again. I'm much less hesitant, but I'm much less hesitant. That's what I was trying to say about using the oils now that we have an easy way to get them for 500 gil a pop. So I'm not overly worried about picking up a stack or two if we need them. So let's focus on heading back here this way then. That's a big blob. Let's not mess with that one right now. Here we go. It's weird seeing my character running around without footsteps here. Luckily my party, that makes up for it, I guess. Now, let's see here. There we go. That looks more correct. Out of range, out of range. It really is hard to find a spot here sometimes. There we go. Yes, please. Incense me. Let's move to the north, and I believe this is gonna be our last spot that we need to go to. Or second to last, maybe. G7, so that's gonna be, I guess, probably all the way on the other side of the rooms here. Can we actually make it over here? Oh, that's a drop. That's a drop. I guess we're taking the long way around then. On the outside here. Bats. Here we go. Yeah. Again, I think it's probably best to try to line this up somewhat with the camera here. We've used the bomb instance. Just step back and have a look. And it's moved to the east. So we're heading back over here. Now the question is, where do we actually end up? I6. Right, so that's all the way up there. I believe that's one of the areas that we had to go through when we went through this little here the first time. So it shouldn't be too bad by any means, but we might want to Tonko as well, because I believe there's a few bombs on the way. Let's cast out. And we should now have free reign to move over there, I think. Losing out on a lot of items. Probably should clean out our inventory a little bit when we get up there. I6, did I say? I6, so that's gonna be the corridor here, I think. Fallen officers, how strong are these guys? Easy prey, that's alright. Here we go. You're gonna need to not be invisible to use it. Let's go ahead and put away some more items. What can we put away? Pickaxes. Correlate chest key. Put away the bat cape and a wardrobe. Oh, then the first wardrobe actually. There we go. Circle earring. Could probably use that, I guess. Realizing. With that, we do have a free ear. Now then, let's see about doing this. Should spawn the enemy, and we're gonna see if we can hide. But nothing seems to happen. Let's hide. Maybe we need to wait for it to respawn. We did find something up there. Basically, what we're hiding here is that the enemy will try to self-destruct, and if it's self-destruct before we've been able to tag it or claim it, as it were, it's not going to give us the item we're looking for. And because of that, we're going to be forced to wait for it to respawn again and then fight again. There we go. Let's take out some of these enemies in the meantime. I'm assuming it's the timer that's the problem here. Because we interacted and we got the text, but nothing happened, so... Let's go ahead and... Oh. Shantoto is doing work here. Yeah. Oh. There we go. What's the cooldown of our hide now? 3 minutes. Let's wait for that to go off cooldown then, and we should be able to give this another try. I think most of these enemies at this point have like a 5 or 10 minute cooldown. Unless that, like their actual harder, or meant to be harder enemies. Where's slots? That's fine. Let me have a look here. It's a 10-minute cooldown on the respawn. That's good to know. Set our hotbar or our macro bar to be on the macro that we want to use. Let's have a look. I mean, it's not probably, we could potentially try to get it added anyway, but I figure it's probably good to have it. We are blind as well, which is awkward, so if that could fall off, that would be nice as well. I'm assuming the player that we saw here before, that was also on the thief, was probably ahead of us here and got the enemy before I had a chance. So we should be well and good here soon. One minute. And let's just wait this down, I suppose. Yeah, there shouldn't be too much to do after we've gotten to this point. We do have a few more slots to hit before we can actually get the item we're looking for. But the actual mission isn't too much longer, I think. So once that's done, we should be able to go back to our Prometheus storyline and finish out chapter 2 there. Or at least part of chapter 2, I'm not entirely sure exactly how much more there's to do for chapter 2. Over there. Now then. That's our cooldown done. Let's give this another try then. Question mark. It's out of range. Sense the presence from the ceiling, but nothing seems to happen. Let's give it a few more minutes then. But yeah, I think once we've done this, we're probably done with our little detour here, and we're probably going to get back to the major things that we want to do, which is unlock new level caps and continue on with storylines. So our next big level cap goal is going to be 75. Because once we've gotten there, there's going to be a few more systems that we can engage with. There's going to be around that point where we can sincerely have a go at the Rise of the Silart storyline, I think. And we should be able to get through our remaining Bastok storyline at that point, I think, as well. So yeah, I think we've once we've got to that point, we should be pretty good. There we go. Let's give it another try. Another range, another range. It's awkward. You feel a terrible heat from the ceiling. Let's use the bomb incense. Let's hide. Something flies out from the ceiling. Here's the chandelier. Let's go ahead and back it and see if we can get our item. Let's attack. Sneak attack. Weapon skills. It's got a lot of HP here, I feel like. Oh boy. Chandelier ready to berserk. Let's be ready to move if it starts to go into exploding. I might want to put the semi here as well, I guess. Alright. We got our image copies, and that's gonna be good. Chantal already is less than in pain. What's up? Guessing stones. There we go. It's taken out. And we have our lump of chandelier coal. Let's double check our inventory. Chandelier coal is available. Let's warp back home. And let's head back to Mora. Indeed. Not too bad. How long have we been at this? Let's see here. Just under an hour. We got it done. Let's head to Mara. Let's see here. Little shushu. On point number 1. Yes, please. So we had an O on as a signature for the other character here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the initial here for this one. Hello again. We're gonna trade the lyrical to you. Well done, adventurer. You could make monster examination a new career. Now that you've completed your task, I seem to have remembered something. The signature on my paper was the letter D. You know, most thieves are a greedy bunch. Your kind is rare. Aren't you salivating over this utter finite treasure like everybody else? No, your kind is the most dangerous. Have to be careful around you. You pretend not to have the slightest interest and then snatch up the prize while everyone's backs are turned. Well, you're not going to fool me. I'm done talking with you, so be on your way. No need to be snappy with me. Right then, let's have a look at the key item. Yeah, we've done all this, so I guess let's head back to Winders then. Travel to another home point in Winders. Woods. Home point number 1. Yes, please. There we go. Off we go. See what Nana has to say about this. Guess we didn't need our system as well, but that's fine. Always better safe than sorry, right? Let's go ahead, move around. And now we'll have a look with what Nana has to say after we get through her first dialogue about the trust system. Yes, you try for busy, trust permit. Here we go. Did you get the information I asked for? Okay, let's put it all together and see what we have. You've probably already noticed, but the name of the person who wrote the papers is different in each one. However, the contents are all exactly the same. A little odd, don't you think? This must have some other meaning. If we lay out the letters that we've both discovered, we have D-L-E-L-O-R-E. What was the letter you had for the papers you delivered originally? I don't remember. Was it Q? If you keep playing the fool, I may have to bite you. Your papers had a blank area where the signature would have been So, rearranging the 7 letters, we get Ordell. We must hurry to Ordell's caves. Madram used us to tell the bandits to gather at Ordell's caves. Oh my. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the dialogue here again to see what she has to say. Oh, that's all about it. Do your colleagues here have anything to say about it? What's all this fuss about? You've broken the code? Terrific! Atherphone's band is rumored to have contained professional killers. So keep on your toes and keep out of sight. They're a dangerous bunch. Okay, let's go ahead and see where we need to go then. Ordell's caves, do you say? I'm gonna have to remind myself about this. Northern Sandoria. Yeah, I'm wondering if I actually have been here or not. Probably not, to be honest. No, but let's have a look here. It should be in Solheim, so let's have a look at our maps. And we'll see about changing the maps to Solheim or Dell's Caves. Okay, we do have that available. So, where's the best place to start then? Let's go and travel to the port. The entrance. And let's head to Latien Plateau. There we go. Teleport me, please. Solheim, Latien Plateau. Yes, please. We're going to have a look. Let's see where we enter here. It's not on the map, so let's go ahead and see about where it actually enters. H7, F7, H10. So around the lake there? Okay, let's have a look and we'll see if we can find it. Because again, I'm assuming we don't actually have a book in there. Or did we go in there? I'm realizing we just went there by default. Solheim. No, we've not been in there. Or at least we don't have a waypoint in there. Let's get on our lizard friend then, and we'll see about getting in there. But this should be on the last steps here, I believe. until we've actually found the item we're looking for. Oh. Trying to check my notes here and then riding around in the same time. Easier said than done at times. That's all good. Let's keep on the road here. And they want us to enter at F7. We can do that. Let's head back up here, I think. I've got no idea what I'm doing, but that's as usual here, so let's not worry too much about. Nah, then I wonder how the enemies in here are. Can probably have a look at that. While we're riding here. There are a few higher level ones. But hopefully we should be able to move around pretty freely down here. Right, let's see here. F7, so if we go through the other canyon over there, that should be fine. I think. This has been a bit of an adventuring episode here today. I've not, found a natural place to really cut. I think, there's probably places where we could have cut, but we're not saving a lot of time by doing it. And honestly, maybe the case that doing so would actually let's see here if we can fall down. Apparently not here, but I figured that there wouldn't be somewhere we can go down here, but let's follow along the crag here, then have a look. Because I believe that's the entrance down there. Down through here? Nope. Down the other side somewhere? Or are we going all the way around to the other side of the crag here? Very possible that we will be. No, here's the way down. That's all good. Let's mount up here again. That's much better. Now we're making it work. Zoning in where I hope into what I hope is the caves here, but if this isn't the caves, I would be confused, I think. Lots of NPCs along the way as well. Let's head inside. Right, let's have a look here. We're looking for H1112. Does this say survival guide or does it say tomb? Yeah, that's a grounds tome. This, however, is a survival guide. Very good. Now then, H1211. So that's the room at the very bottom, right here, I believe. Now then, how do we get over there? Is the question. We're probably going through one of the other areas here. We know what map we're, or what area we're looking for at least here, so let's see if we can head to the left over here. Actually, this may be a one-way area here. No, that's it. Here we can go. Let's head through. Let's speed this up a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. Stink bats, huh? Blood bunnies. All right. This should all be fine still. We're heading through here, see where we end up in the map. And we're looking for a exit at the very south here. I'm wondering if it's the one in the middle here. Very possibly could be. So let's see about getting to that one. I'm realizing we can probably go ahead and oil up and Tonko. Just be on the very safe side. I don't think there's anything in here that's going to be attacking us, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. In case we run into some sort of high level notorious monster or something like that in here, it's actually going to go ahead and aggro to us here. Right through here. Another 3 minutes until we can flee again. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, let's see about heading on to the first left here. There we are. Hog-nosed bats. We're looking to take a right further up ahead here. It is a bit spooky when you have a character that makes no sound. Let's see here. This might be it. And if it's not, we should probably take a right further down. Let's see here. Oh, yes, we're in the right place. And we're looking for another set of as I understand it, another set of question marks here. Maybe we'll just get there and we'll trigger it. Who knows? Buds Bunny, haha. Let's see here. Take the area around here. Make sure we look around. Swagger spruce. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Oh, maybe we're supposed to. All right, that's probably it. We're supposed to fall down here. Drop down the hole, head to the east, I-11, and be careful not to fall. Okay. To the east. That's to the east. Maybe we couldn't get down here any other way. Maybe that's just the easiest way to get there. Either way, should be safe here. Being invisible, I think. Oh. Right, so that's a new map. Then we're gonna follow to the intersection, take us south. We're gonna head out west into the Latian Plateau again, I think. I'm realizing they're asking us to have a pickaxe here as well. And I'm not sure where we would have gotten one. Do I have a pickaxe? As far as I know, no. Right, we're gonna take a left here. Probably should look to reapply our stuff here when we have an opportunity. Yeah, this is probably the best option here. Let's use it again. There we go. Yeah. We're heading through. Where's the actual... Okay, there it is. Got turned around there. I know we had a few pickaxes that we put away, so maybe we can bring those out and see if that actually works, but not sure it will. Are you gonna aggro onto us? Right, we're heading out here. Napalms, we should all be good here, I hope. And we should be out into the plateau again. Now let's see about bringing back our pickaxes just in case here. Because I believe we put away a couple of them. If I can find them somewhere. Let's grab them just in case. So where are we right now? The bottom here, okay. And we're looking for question marks in the southwest corner of H10, so in the middle of the valley here, or just thereabouts. And we'll see how it goes. Is there actually anything in the key items here for this? Nope. So I'm not sure exactly how you're supposed to figure this out. And I realized I didn't actually check the enemies here. But hopefully it's all good. Let's see about finding a set of question marks. Nothing so far here. Let's take the left back. Ah, there we go. Here's something. Something about this patch of ground alerts your thief instincts. You need a pickaxe to dig here. Luckily we brought some. Go ahead and trade pickaxes. Where did I put them? Oh no, they're up here. Give it a go. Ah yes, here we are. Dig. Dig. You find an old chest. However, your pickaxe breaks. Hey, what do you think you're doing finding the treasure chest before me? Right, move it or lose it. I'll be the one to open it. There might be some kind of nasty trap just waiting to spring on a kitten like you. Ah, got it open. Now, let's take a look at the treasure. Huh? This is a poor haul. Some musty old armor, some velvet mantles, and... Ah! A golden scepter! This will go for a good price. But this is not what I expected at all. There's something strange going on here. Well, well. It seems we have some uninvited guests. You two, stay where you are. I've seen that face before. Who would have thought someone would get here before us? There are only two of them. We should take care of this before it becomes a problem. Wait, I know these people. They helped me with a little task at the tent show, though. I thought this might happen, but for the two of you to make it this far, it would seem that not all thieves are totally incompetent these days. Would you mind introducing your friends to the rest of us, Waterarm? Of course. This is Nana Amiga of Windurst and Lafayette, an adventurer of a stalk. Ninsata, you mentioned someone asked for your signature again. I'm assuming that that someone is standing before you now. Yes, you're right, Arthur. I need to be more of a villain and start being suspicious of people. Now that you mention it, I rolled dice with him. And the Minotaur over there is one who came to my hideout. More than half of us have been unmasked. I'm going to take care of this while there are no witnesses. You forget, Kanika. That Orphanate band is no more. We are now known as Voderom's Knights. I waited 20 years for the former Marquis to remember everything. All that is left is to restore the glory of our lost kingdom. But Voderom, these guys have seen what's in the chest. If we don't knock them off now, there's bound to be trouble later. The royal scepter has already found its way into that Mithra's pocket. Even if her knowledge of its history is lacking, she still has notes for value. Not one of you has changed, even after all these years. Luckily, I was prepared for this. Take care of it. Oof. They shot me. This is all of it, Voderom. The whole set of knight's equipment is here, just as it used to be. The smell of the past still clings to it. It will be gone by the time we reach Tavnasia. Might already be a good idea to lose that tummy-wummy on the way as well. I'll get rid of the rust. I brought the gear with me. Are you sure about these two? It's not like you to leave loose ends even if their memory has been erased. Mithra might be wild and free, but they are deeply tied to one another. If we kill this one now, others will come looking for revenge. They will chase us to the ends of Banadil. Then there's this adventurer. He looks like someone I did away with in another time. So you're going to leave the rogue's Polanes here? It's almost as if you want him to come after you. Perhaps you're right. A foothold into the country I have spent 20 years restoring. Maybe my ego demands a witness to all that I have accomplished. Voderom, we will await you and the Marquis in our homeland. It's the Marquis or Marquis? Anyway, I will join you as soon as I can. Let us meet again in a newborn country. My homeland, Tavnasia. One wonders if this is gonna tie into our Mafia storyline somehow. Hey, the catnap is over. You're finally up. We were caught by a trap on the treasure chest and sent into Dreamland. It took me by surprise. I thought I had disarmed the trap, but now my head is all woozy and I can't think straight. Anyway, there was nothing of great value in the chest. The thief boots I found in there, I already put them in your pack. They're a little worse for wear, but being part of Utterfinate's treasure, they should be worth a bit. All that's left are a couple of gems, which I claim for myself. I have those 2 kittens to feed. You know how it is. Time to leave this place behind. Although I would like to see Voderom's face when he opens the chest to find it empty. I get the feeling that there's something important I'm forgetting. Nah. Here we go. We have completed our 3rd piece of the artifact quest. Now then, let's go ahead and have a look at our boots. So our current boots are defense 8, evasion +4, defense 13, HP +12, dex +3, increases the flee duration And steel +2. Very good. We are fully kitted out. Look at this buff thief. Now then, let's go ahead and put away our other shoes. See here, away with you. Very good. Now then, let's head back to where we left off in the Prometheus storyline. I'm not sure if it makes sense to make a cut here. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. We're gonna head to town and we're gonna head back to Tavnasia. So no, probably not. Maybe I'll just go ahead and upload this whole session in its entirety from Twitch. It does make it a bit easier for me as well. But yes, that's the last piece of our artifact armor. Now, we're not done with our artifact armor by any means. We're going to need to upgrade it at a later date here, but we have it now at least. All the pieces. Which is really good. Now then, let's go ahead and make sure we move out here. Actually, we can go to the amnesia from this. I'm realizing. Let's see here. Amnesia and safe hold. Is it home point number 3 at the bottom? No. Number 2 at the bottom. Yes. Yes, please. I feel like we'll be able to go through the aqueduct here pretty easily. We've not had to worry too much about the quest line up to this point, I believe. Let's go ahead and see here. Let's go ahead and enter the sewers then. And we'll move around. And we're looking for a Minotaur, if I remember things correctly here. Now then, let's go ahead and grab our crusts. There we are. Realizing I don't know if we actually used the book here. Let's have a look. We didn't. That's fine. We have it now. Now then, let's see where we're supposed to go. We were good to make our way to J2, second map. So how do we? I'm assuming we need to go to the spot here where the blue marker is to get up. Let's have a look. Yes, hello? Is that not the... Okay, that's where we came from, so this is probably where we are going then. Oh, these guys looking too weak to be worthwhile. This should be fine. Yep. Not worried in the least. So we're taking a right. This area is actually not as big as I thought it would be. At least not the lower part here. Have a walk past these fishies. What did I say? We're looking for J2. Taurus. How are these guys looking? Too weak to be worthwhile. Okay. Yeah. This is a ladder. Can we climb it? Yes. And we will get a little cut in for it. How nice. Dynamite. Like easy prey. Let's go ahead and see. Are they gonna aggro onto us? It doesn't seem like it. This is not another map at all. This is all the same map. Now then, where to? Right. Over here, there is another path and a way down potentially. Let's have a look over here. Well, aqueduct spiders seem incredibly tough. Let's not mess with those then. There's more dynamites. The hellbat. It's easy prey as well. Okay, we're seeing another map here at least. What did we say? J2? That doesn't seem right at all. So that's probably not the map we're looking for. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's head back. And we'll see if we can find the other map then. This is probably a later area. Or something along those lines. So back this way, please. Let's not fall down. Probably can't here, I guess. At least not without having a way up. And let's move around this area instead. Let's see about this J2. Doesn't seem more correct, but maybe there's a way up there at least. So let's head down here, I guess. Move this way. We're gonna go through the stairs up there. Now this seems like a place where we could fall down. Let's not, let's follow along here. Hopefully we're not being chased by anything. Oh, are we not getting through here? Iron gate. Might be able to open with the bronze key or to the thieves tools. Oh well, that's awkward. Let's see about climbing up here then. Yes, please, climb me. I think this is correct. So if we look at the map we have here, we should be taking... We should be moving left. Yeah, there we are. And we're moving across here. And we're taking a right. Moving across another similar room here. There's more dynamites. As we move around. Another right in front here. Two lefts in a row here, I think. Let's have a look here. This seems to be where we came. Oh, okay, so that's not actually attached to the area we were looking at beyond there. Okay, let's fall down. Got some. Let's see here. More paladins. Seem like easy prey. Move around here. This is an interesting area. It's much more contained, I feel like, than a lot of the other areas we've been. I mean, it's sort of both here. It's more contained than the open areas, obviously, and more linear, but the actual indoor space is a bit more open. Here we have the Minotaur. So, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and fight it. Let's check it. Possible to gauge. Right. Let's see them. Streak attack. And let's get behind it. Build our TP. It's still a good half minute until we can sneak attack again. Back switch is probably us. Okay. Minotaur's down. Okay, we've done the first part. Now we're moving back out. Let's have a look here. We're looking for a door at G8. So that's the intersection in the middle there. Four-way intersection. And we may need to fight some paladins here to get the key. Probably should invest in a set of thieves tools, I'm realizing. Take advantage of being a thief here, but don't have any right now, so we should have a look at finding some keys here instead. Let's have a look at our inventory. We have enough spots. It's fine. We're looking for a bronze key. Key? Pisces Subgar, huh? Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's see here. Yeah. Now we have a bronze key. That's all well and good. Let's go ahead and up. And we're heading back through the area here. Actually more involved than I was thinking this would be here, but again, this is 11. There's a lot of steps to a lot of things here. Let's go ahead and head back to our way down, I think, where we came up from. Because we want to head south from there, west, north, west, and get to the door, I'm assuming here. Heading back through here. And I believe there should be a path on our left-hand side. Just about here. That brings us back down. Lots of moving around here, but pretty happy with our session here so far. Now then, let's move around all these people here. Stegosaurs here are not aggressive to us, which is good. Let's see if we can find a path through here. We're gonna need to use our key here to get through even more. Right. I guess we at least know which enemies to fight to get more keys. Let's trade. Bronze key. Alright, okay. Yeah, it breaks. That's probably not going to be good enough here. But let's see if we can get through here. No, we're gonna need more keys, I think. Is there a way to get up here? Oh no, we need to get through. That's interesting. We need to get from the other side, go down and then over. Yeah, I think that's it. So I guess we're heading back out. Hopefully they will let us out here even if we don't have a key. Because if not, that's going to be an awkward situation. Foul meat sounds like a notorious monster. No, it's just easy prey, apparently. but let's not. Again, hopefully they just let us out here, because otherwise sort of locked ourselves in, which is a bit awkward. Let's see. Yep, they let us out at least here. Okay. I believe there were a few former enemies up ahead here, so Dragoon, Ninja. But we can probably head up and find some more on the other side here. Let's climb up and see if we can head around first and foremost, I think. Right, and then we're taking our first left, this time instead of the right that we took to get to the Minotaur. And we're looking for a way down. Here we go. That should be it, I think. If we can find anyone with the key. Not over here, actually. Yeah. This is where I realized I should have taken the opportunity to kill them when I had a chance. Apparently. Yeah, we messed that up. Okay. Luckily it's not a long run. Maybe we can find... Anyways, now let's just head around and see if we can find the... Yes, please, climb up. I'm realizing we probably should put on more records of evidence as well here as we move around in these new areas. We're not looking for experience, obviously, but it would be good to have a repeatable source of sparks, since the shields are still the best way we have for getting our money. Right. Right, this is an awkward position there. Can we just pull one of them? Assuming we can't, but okay, these guys are moving back here. Okay, let's take out Dragoon first, I guess. Okay, that one's actually dead. Let's take out the Wyvern. Leo Subligar. That's awkward. Let's take out the Ninja. Right. No. Taurus Subligar. Where? Oh, okay. And we're fighting these guys now as well, I guess. Man. It's hoping we would not have to. Real annoyed that we got the key on first go around here now and used it on the wrong door. Okay, let's just take this one out. Take the other one out. Dark crystal. Oh, no. Right, do we have any more humanoids here that we can fight? That's another locked door. These are fish. That's a blob. That's more doors. Let's have a look around this area then. Actually, we came from here, so there's not going to be any over there. I guess we go back to where we fought the former paladin then and see if they respawn over there. Boy. You know what? Can't reach that from here. We're coming up around 2 hours here. So I've been thinking that we'll probably do a little bit more of this, but I'm thinking with this little section here, let's go through this mission here, and then we'll see if we can end things for tonight after that. We're coming up on 2 hours, and this is a section that we could edit out, but I'm feeling at this point that I'm not gonna bother, basically. This is all, you know, a bit up to my convenience here from time to time still, so if I don't have to edit and upload manually, that is a boon to me, and I don't think there's, except for this, been too many areas that I want to edit out from this video here, so basically all the way up until we kill the Minotaur has been not a straight line, but at the very least progress all the way. Let's see about this. There's a bard. Back bard. There we go. There's a bronze key. Look at treasure. We want the bronze key. So we're going to have to get rid of a lot of things here. Drop that. Drop those. Drop that. Drop that. Maybe not when they ask it like that. Dark crystal. Let's put away the subligars in. Arm slots here. And that's enough to pick up the bronze key. And some more dark crystals along the way. Now let's head back the right way. Apologies for the little detour here. Now then, should just head straight rather than take the path around that we did before, I guess, or the path left. That should bring us out to the correct area here. Let's see. Go, go, go. Yeah, this is gonna be a long episode on the VODs. I'm realizing, but that's fine. Again, I just don't want to do a lot of editing. I usually just make like a couple of big cuts rather than a lot of small ones when I edit these things, so let's see here. We should be in the right area. We are. Let's go ahead and trade a key then. And let's head through. Around these guys if we need to. Paladin, Red Mage, Samurai. Yeah. Climb this. Ooh, cutscene time. Oh, it's you. Have you finished your task? It is done. A much easier battle than you expected, yes? Fortunately for you, I had cast an additional seal upon the creature. However, the task was merely a secondary objective. My information is correct. Our goal lies beyond this point. Okay, I guess we're climbing. Here we go. Now then, we're moving and we're having a look at the door to the north here apparently. North is to our left. Looking for a room. We're looking for a bookcase. Apparently we can't go through these doors here, so I guess it's the wooden gate there. That's alright. Oh, these are lots of enemies right off the bat. A bookcase. It should be a set of question marks here as well. Unfortunately, the best way to look for them is just to go through every... There we are. On the other side of here, I guess. Luckily these guys are not really a problem. Really? No, this doesn't seem right. That's all the way across another. That seems more correct. If I can just get past here. Yes, hello, thank you. Nothing? Nope, okay. Okay, no, that opens. Okay. I see now. I just opened and closed. There we go. I see how it is. So this opens a path through here. Oil lamp, I guess. Go through here. Interesting. I see. Okay, we're looking through this corridor again, apparently. I think because we're not heading south, we're heading west, apparently. This is also one of those things that are real obtuse here right now, I feel like. Question mark. Question mark. That's all the way over there. Right, we may need to go around again, but that's fine. We're just heading through. Again, these enemies are not interested in fighting us anyway, so... There may be a way to go back in there from the tavern room as well, but... Not going to fumble around for it now that I know that the other one is here and it's not too far off, so... So fine. Heading around. There we go. So we're moving in here. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sconces here. And they're all available to the light here, yeah. So, apparently, this goes by the in-game calendar. Now I have to figure out how do I see what day it is. As in the in-world day. Region info. No. Let's see here. Current time. It's Earth Day. So, we're looking for elements. We're looking for the element that is that corresponds to the day and the element that's opposed to it. Now, if I'm looking in the right order here. Yeah. I'm assuming the ones at the very edge here doesn't count, and that the only ones we're looking for is the middle 8. That would make the most sense if the other ones are corresponding to right here. Let's see. I'm thinking we need number 4 and number 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Symbol for wind is engraved on the base of the lamp. No. Let's see here. Ice. Okay. That's not right. Thunder. That's right. This is light. No. Darkness. No. So we want thunder. So that's going to be number 1, 2, 3, 4 from the wall here. And we want earth. Wind. It's probably earth here. Water? No. There we go. Earth. And this one here. There we go. That opens it. And we're going to go through the ornate gate. And another ornate gate, I suppose. Here we go. So this is the precious vessel. But what is such an important object doing in a place like this? In any case, it should prove to be a valuable asset. My only problem is that the circumstances have changed this time. What is this? You came here looking for me. Very well, let us return to the safe hold. Okay. Pray return to the safe hold. Door is firmly shut. Alright. Right. I'm assuming my fastest way out here is just going to be to teleport out and or to warp out and then head back here. So let's do that. We're just gonna head back to speak to Justinius again. Hopefully, it shouldn't be too bad. Here we go. Amnesia once more. Safe hold number 3. Yes, please. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it should be just around the corner here. There he is. Here we are. Can't believe you managed to slay the beast. It seems I have underestimated you. Those who reside here live in constant fear of monsters, so it is with glad hearts that we welcome stalwart heroes such as yourself. Ah, your timing is excellent. Our leader has returned. I'm back. Prish, you're safe. You were gone so long we were starting to worry. You wouldn't believe the hell I've been through. Listen up, you lot. A bunch of nasty critters have gathered on Cape Riverne. I'd keep away from the place if you like your organs inside of your body. Those monsters don't play nice. What's this? What's going on out there? Preach, I saw a weird cloud stretching out towards Cape Riverne. Do you have any idea of what it was? Oh, that. I just got a glimpse of it, but I'm pretty sure that was the vapor trail of some huge goddamn dragon. But don't you worry your little heads about it. I'm going out again after I check our provisions. And this time, I'm gonna head in a whole lot further. By the way, have any of you seen Justinius? There you are, Preach. Sorry to bother you right after you get back, but you need to take a look at what the cat dragon. 2 people have washed up on Lufay Meadows. Castaways? It seems our guests have noticed the attention. What's with that getup? Someone from the mainland? Ah, Huey doing Louie over here. Preach! That one had a collapse in front of the eastern caves. He was carrying an amulet just like yours. What's that? An amulet like mine? He stole your amulet, Preach. We should hang him upside down off a cliff, rotten thief. You idiots! What do you think this is, huh? Uh-oh. You guys have screwed up again. Run! Flee! Exit stage left! But why would he have the same kind of amulet? Preach, listen to me. These 2 could be of some use. While you were away, they defeated the Minotaur and the aqueducts by themselves. Huh, not too shabby. Guess we'd better welcome them on board then. I'm Preach. I'll be in my quarters, so drop on by later and say hi. Ah, there we are. I think that means that we have a new mission here now. Let's have a look. An eternal melody. You must meet with the young Elvan leader of the Tavnasian patrol and have her return your amulet. You must also try to find a woman named Olmia. Interesting. Let's go ahead and move on here and see if we can get it through here at least. We're looking at the Walnut Door at K7. This is going to be the one up here, I guess. So let's see if we can head in there and get our amulet back. So you finally decided to show up. I've heard all about you from Justinius. Sounds like you've had a hell of a time since you got here. But I'm not one to pry. To put it in other words, I just don't give a damn. But there's one thing that's been bugging me. Where did you get your hands on this amulet? Sort of a long story. White-haired boy? That's strange. Are you sure you don't mean a tall blonde chick? Anyway, I'm not a thief, so you can have this back. Whoa, well, this is awkward. Ouch. What did you... Brief, do you have a moment? What's wrong, Despecier? You've never come to my quarters. I'm the abhorrent one. But if you talk to me, you'd be punished by the goddess. Whatever. Anyway, what is it that you want? I heard what transpired on Cape Riverne. That the great dragon appeared. That's exactly what happened. I've never seen anything like it. If that monster decided to attack us, there wouldn't be a trace of this place left. Prish, Do you think that the dragon you saw may be the same one portrayed in the painting of Altio? Altair? Do you not remember the painting brought back by Gresso from the Tenshodo? Cardinal Mildorian told us of this tale that unfolded on the canvas. But if the dragon I saw was the same one as in the painting, then that would mean the beast was Bahamut. I've got to check this out. You, find Olmia and bring her back here quick. Okay, we got our amulet back. Let's have a look. Yes, we do. Yeah, that's all well and good. So, I believe if we speak to Justinius here again, it gives a clue and where Olmia might be. Olmia, I saw her leaving the safehold. Anytime she wants to be alone, Olmia goes to the Snowmint Point, located on the Misero coast. Right, let's have a look at the coast. Fine, here. Safehold 1. No. That's where we are. Safehold 2. Let's see here. That's more like it's Misero coast on the western side as we head down to the home point, I suppose. Yeah, let's take a look, making sure we get through here as well. Current region, Safehold, home point 1 should do it. Heading north and to the west here. And we're looking for her at I-11. Now, where might I-11 be? 11's over here. On the lower western side here, I guess. So let's mount up. And let's head over there. Yeah. All well and good. Can we go down here? Yes, we can. I'm realizing I don't know if all the exits that we have there go out to the same place or not, but they probably do. Actually, maybe they don't. Anyway, let's head through here. And we're heading up here, I guess. Dismount here. Have a look at the door. The dilapidated gate is open to us. It all began with a stone, or so the legends say. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its many colored light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss, until, after a time, the gods fell into slumber. That world was called Vanadil. Our world, Vanadil. Ah, you must be... You're Lafayette, correct? My name is Olmia. You wish to know the name of the song? It is called The Lay of the Immortals. It has been passed down through the Tavnasian Cathedral since ancient times. The history of our people may often be lost to the flames of war and catastrophe. However, this song of guidance shall never be forgotten. Are you the one who was singing just now? Nagmolada, was it not? Even after the longest of trials, there are some things that will never be lost. How very nostalgic. In a place quite similar to this one, a song was born in an age when such things did not exist. Amazing to hear the birth of song. The first song. Birth of song? Is it possible that you know of this lay? Yes, I know it well. It is known as the Memoria della Stona. There's another verse. However, this age will not last. The great bane will devour the fair land of Vanadil. The ancient seal will be broken, awakening nightmares of our ages past. A tragic age of darkness will reign, and yet the gods will not wake from their slumber. That world was called Vanadil. This is no fabrication. The memory of the crystal is the memory of Vanadil. No one, mortal or immortal, can warp the truth of these words. My apologies. I must be on my way. One moment. You must tell me one thing. Is that how the song ends? No, the song continues. But the next verse is beyond the limits of your mortal voices. Only the gods are allowed to sing forth its melody. Gods? Whatever could he mean? Prisha summoned me. Very well, let's return to town. Right. Back to town. You know what? Let's grab this time. As we head back. This should allow us to... No, that should allow us to get up. Over there, I think. Yes, indeed. Back into the safe hold. And let me have a look at what the next quest is, if it's going to be a long one as well. It appears to be, so let's go ahead and not do that tonight here. But let's finish this out and then we can come back here and start the next session, I think. So here we are, and we're going back. We're going back through the safe hold. For a final cutscene here before we end for the night. Here we have it. Prish, did you look at the sky? Something left a strange trail, and the trail leads right to Cape Riverne. Yeah, I saw it. Left by another dragon, right? How many of those things are there anyway? Prish, I still do not know if I can believe what you have just told me. Have the gates of paradise truly begun to open? How the hell should I know? That's why we're going to ask Bahamut, right? Everybody, listen up. We're heading to Riverne. Anybody with enough guts to come with me, step forward. You think there at least those trouble-making Tataru would come? Oh, sorry, Taru would come. Where are they, anyway? Yes, where could they have run off to? Now that you mention it, that stranger is not here either. Wait a second, I just saw him outside. The creepy-looking guy in the black robe, right? Where did you say you saw him? I saw the stranger as well. He was speaking to with the three Taru. Preach! They packed their bags and left the safe hold a few minutes ago. Huh? Why those conniving... Do you think they would have set off to Cape Riverne? But why? There's only one reason. They smell an adventure. Come on, we've got no time to lose. Right, so we'll leave things here on that note for tonight, I think. We're about 2.5 hours here, and I think that's gonna be good enough for our session here tonight. So we've gone through and gotten our last piece of gear. We've almost completed this stretch of the Prometheus storyline. So I think we're gonna try to catch up and take care of the next step here next time. And then we should probably look into going into doing some limit breaks, get our levels up again, so we can get to 65, 70, and eventually 75, but that's going to take a little bit longer. Anyway, for tonight, this is going to be it. Thank you all very much for following along. I'll be back again Friday, where we'll take care of the remaining items here. And yeah, we've had a little detour to get our gear. Now, let's get back to trying to do a lot of story stuff. That's it for tonight. Thank you all very much. I will see you next time. Until then, take care, and good night, everyone.